Are you tired of manually posting affiliate content across multiple social media platforms? Want to automate your workflow and scale effortlessly? In this tutorial, I'll show you how to set up an automated affiliate content posting system using Make.com and Airtable. This system will allow you to organize, generate, and post content automatically on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Pinterest, saving you hours of manual work. The complete blueprint for this automation is available inside my school community, Automation Tribe. You can find the link in the description. If you are a member of the Automation Tribe, you will find a direct link to the Airtable base inside the school community. With a single click, you can duplicate the entire structure, saving time and ensuring you have everything properly set up. To build this system from scratch, we need to create two Airtable tables, calendar and settings. First table. This table is the core of our content scheduling. It will store all the posts that will be published through the automation. We need to create several columns to organize the content properly. Date. This is a single-line text column where we specify the exact day each piece of content will be posted. Image. This column should be set as attachment, allowing us to upload the media that will be published with the post. Image description. This is a long text column where we store a detailed description of the image. Instead of writing it manually, we will use OpenAI Vision to analyze the image and generate an automatic description. Social media captions. We create separate long text columns for each platform we want to automate. In my case, I added Instagram, X, formerly Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest. Since I do not use Twitter or LinkedIn too often, they are not included in my automation because I wasn't able to test them properly. However, you can easily add more columns and integrate additional platforms. For example, you can include Reddit, Slack channel, Discord server. Feel free to expand the system according to your needs. Next column is Status. This is a single select column. It helps us track whether a post has been published or not. In my setup, I have only one option. The automation updates this field. Second table, Settings. The Settings table acts as the control panel for our automation. It only has 3 columns, but they are crucial for making the system work effectively. Description. This is a long text column where you can add detailed information about the product or service you are promoting. In my case, I copied the text from the About page of my school community. However, if you are promoting another product, you can copy text from its official website or write your own description. This text will later be used to generate captions for social media posts, so make sure to provide a well-written description. URL. This is a URL type column where you should enter your affiliate link before running the automation. This ensures that every post includes the correct tracking link. This is also a URL type column where you can add a shortened version of your affiliate link using services like Bitly. A short link makes your posts look cleaner and more professional. With these 2 tables set up, we have a structured and scalable content management system ready for automation. Before we create the automation in Make.com, the first step is to organize our images by setting up a dedicated folder in Google Drive. Setting up your Google Drive folder, create a new folder on your Google Drive with a unique name. This will be the central location where we store all our images or banners for the automation. Add your images or banners inside this folder. If you are familiar with affiliate programs, you know that many of them provide ready-made banners. However, if you want to create something unique, you can design your own promotional materials and upload them here. This automation requires at least 7 images to function properly. The idea is to post a new image every day across different social networks. In my case, I have exactly 7 images, allowing me to publish a fresh post every day of the week. To ensure correct scheduling, I have named my images based on the days they should be posted. For example, an image with Monday in the file name will be posted on Monday, an image with Tuesday will be posted on Tuesday, and so on. If you want to extend the automation for an entire month, you can add 30 images instead of 7. In this case, instead of naming the images after weekdays, you should name them with numbers corresponding to each day of the month. For example, if you have an image named 3, Great YouTube Chapters, JPEG, it will be posted on the third day of the month. If you have an image named 30 blogging tips, it will be posted on the 30th day of the month. Now that our images are organized, let's move on to the automation setup in Make.com. Create a new scenario inside Make.com. If you are a member of the automation tribe, you can download the blueprint from the school community. Import the blueprint into Make.com by clicking on the three small dots at the bottom of the page and selecting the import option. Just like that, as if by magic, the entire automation is now in your account, ready to use. However, if you want to build this automation yourself, let me guide you through the process. The first module in Make.com is Airtable. Create a record. This module is responsible for adding a new row in the calendar table of our Airtable base. The second module in our Make.com automation is Google Drive. Search for files or folders. This module is essential because it retrieves the correct image based on the day it should be posted. Select the method. Choose Select from the list to pick your drive manually. Choose the drive. In most cases, you will select My Drive, unless you are using a shared or team drive. Select the correct folder. Click on the folder where you stored the 7 or 30 images. Under Retrieve, make sure you select Files instead of folders. For the search type, choose Full Text Search so that Make.com can scan the file names correctly. Configuring the query to match the correct image, this is the most critical part. The query ensures that the automation picks the right image for the right day. If you have 7 images, each corresponding to a specific day of the week, you should use the following query format with 4 D characters. This query will return the name of the current weekday, Monday, Tuesday, etc., matching it with the corresponding image in Google Drive. If you have 30 images for an entire month, you need to adjust the query by replacing the DDDDD with E so that it retrieves the correct number corresponding to the current date. This will return a number from 1 to 30, ensuring that the automation picks the correct image for each day of the month. In the limit field, enter 30 to ensure that the system retrieves all available images. This is particularly useful when working with a full month automation setup. The next module in our Make.com automation is Google Drive. Get a share link. This step is essential for obtaining a publicly accessible link to the image, which will later be used for posting on social media. Choose the correct drive. Select My Drive, or the drive where your images are stored. Select File. Since we are working with images, ensure that File is chosen as the type. Set the file ID. Set the role to Reader. This ensures that anyone with the link can view the image. Set the type to Anyone. This makes the link publicly accessible. Once configured, click Save and move to the next step. Now we add a sleep module to introduce a short delay in the automation. Set the delay to 15 seconds. This prevents any issues with Google Drive, ensuring the share link is fully generated before the automation proceeds. Click Save and move to the next step. The next module is Airtable. Update a record. Here, we update our Airtable table with the image link and relevant details. Select the correct Airtable base, choose the database, select the correct table. Make sure to pick the calendar table, where all post details are stored. Map the record ID. Select the record ID from the first module. This ensures that the correct row is updated. Update the date. Add the date once again, exactly as shown in your screen. This helps track when the content was posted. In the File field, select Web Content Link from the Google Drive. Get a Share Link module. In the File Name field, use the exact file name from Google Drive. To maintain consistency, click Save, and let's proceed to the next step. Now, we use ChatGPT Vision to analyze the image and generate a meaningful description. Make the connection to OpenAI. Enter the prompt. You can either use my prompt or create your own. The goal is to generate an accurate and useful description of the image. Map the image URL. Select the image URL from the Airtable table. This ensures that the AI processes the correct image. Select the model. Use ChatGPT 4o Mini, which is optimized for quick and efficient vision analysis. Click Save and move to the next step. The final step in this section is to store the AI-generated image description back in Airtable. Select the correct base and table. Make sure it matches the one used in previous steps. Map the record ID. Select the same record ID to update the corresponding row. Update the image description field. Use the text received from ChatGPT Vision in the previous module. Click Save, and now the automation has successfully processed and described the image. The next module in our Make.com automation is Airtable, Search Records. This step allows us to retrieve important settings stored in the settings table, which will be used later in the automation. Select the same Airtable base. Ensure that you are using the same database as before. Choose the correct table. This time, select the settings table instead of the calendar table. Since this table only contains general settings, we don't need to apply filters or conditions. Select the output fields. Make sure to select all. Once everything is configured, click Save, and let's proceed to the next step. Now that we have all the necessary data, it's time to use OpenAI. Create chat completion to generate engaging captions for each social media platform. This step ensures that our posts are well-written, relevant, and tailored to each platform's style. Choose the model. Since cost efficiency is important, I will use ChatGPT 4o Mini, which provides great results at a lower cost. Select the message role. You can choose from system, user, or developer. In this case, we will use user for direct input. The prompt should instruct OpenAI to generate a caption optimized for social media. You can include the image description generated by ChatGPT Vision to make the caption more relevant. You can also insert the description from the settings table if you want to add promotional details or specific branding elements. This is especially useful if you have special instructions for how you want your social media posts to sound. The next modules will follow the same structure, each generating captions for different social media platforms. Since the configuration remains the same, I won't go into detail on the setup for each module. You adjust the prompt for each platform to fit its unique style. You map the correct fields from Airtable to provide relevant information. You save the outputs correctly to be used in the next steps. Once all captions are generated, the automation will be ready to proceed to the final phase, posting content automatically to each platform. The next module is Airtable, Update Record, where we update the calendar table with the captions generated by OpenAI. Select the correct Airtable base. Use the same base as before. Choose the calendar table. This is where all the scheduled posts are stored. Match the record ID. Select the record ID from the first module to ensure the correct post is updated. Update the social media caption fields. Map the captions generated by OpenAI to the corresponding fields. Update the status field. Set the status to posted, even though the post hasn't been published yet. This ensures the record is marked as processed by the automation. Click Save, and let's move to the next module. The next module is HTTP, Get a File. While this step is not strictly required for this automation, it can be useful for platforms that require images to be uploaded from a direct file request rather than a URL. Here is very simple. Enter the file URL. Use the image URL from Airtable. Click Save, and let's move forward. Now, we add a router module. This module allows us to split the automation so that each platform receives its own posting process. From here, create separate routes for each platform you want to post on. Since Pinterest requires a title for each post, we need to create a chat completion module in OpenAI before posting to Pinterest. This will generate a compelling and relevant title based on the Pinterest caption. Select the ChatGPT model. Again, I will use ChatGPT 4o Mini for cost efficiency. Choose the message role, set it to user. The prompt should instruct OpenAI to generate an engaging Pinterest title based on the post's content. We will use the Pinterest caption generated in the previous OpenAI module as input. Now that we have the title and description, let's complete the Pinterest and create a pin module. Create a connection to Pinterest. Select the media source type. Set it to image URL. Map the image field. Use the image link from Airtable. Select a board. Choose where you want the pin to be posted. Use the AI-generated title from the previous module. For description, take it from Airtable, Pinterest caption. For alternative text, use the title again. And for the link, map from settings table. Choose either the full affiliate link or a shortened link. Click Save, and Pinterest is done. Now we move to Instagram. Create a post. Make a connection to Instagram. Map the photo URL. Use the image link from Airtable. For caption, use the Instagram post caption generated earlier. Include the affiliate link. Add the URL from Airtable at the end of the caption. Click Save, and Instagram is done. The final step is Facebook. Create a post. Make a connection to Facebook. Select the Facebook page where you want to post. Map the message. Use the Facebook caption from Airtable. Map the link. Use the affiliate or short link from Airtable. Click Save, and Facebook is done. To ensure the automation runs daily, set the Run Scenario option to Every Day and choose the specific time you want it to execute. Once you've configured the schedule, click Save and then activate the scenario to run automatically. This automation is fully scalable. If you want to post on LinkedIn, Twitter, Slack, or Discord, simply add new routes from the router module, use the correct API module, and map the captions, images, and links. The logic remains the same. You can also integrate platforms like Reddit, Telegram, or even YouTube community posts. Just follow the same process of mapping the right fields. You can use this exact automation to promote our affiliate program and generate a steady monthly income. Or you can find any affiliate program you prefer and simply update the details. Before you start promoting, be sure to update your affiliate link in the settings table. The one used in this tutorial belongs to a customer, and if you don't change it, they will receive the commissions instead of you. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. Your support helps us create more automation guides for you. Now I'm going to show you how this automation works and how it automatically posts content to my social networks. When I click Run Once, the automation begins. First, it adds a new row in the calendar table, keeping track of the scheduled post. Next, it retrieves an image from Google Drive. Then, using ChatGPT Vision, it analyzes the image or banner and extracts key details. Based on that information, it generates a relevant description. From there, the automation creates unique posts tailored for each social network, ensuring the content fits the style of each platform. Finally, it automatically publishes the posts across my connected social media accounts. And that's it. This automation allows me to post affiliate content effortlessly, saving time and ensuring consistent engagement. Thank you for watching this tutorial. If you found it helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps. See you in the next one.